And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is the fight of pride.
Right.
This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. It's all offense all the time. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. They exchanged punches. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you get for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. And there's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nope, that hook won't score. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury. And there's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now. And
oh my goodness, Johnny! Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Disaster averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Miss with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury and
Back into the fight that round. That's his round.
back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just avoids a left uppercut. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner.
Switching up. If you got complacent, this fight's not.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So,
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. How did they not go down? Hold it right there. Oh, and Tyson Fury. And down goes Fury. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
that's lights out right there.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Do your business.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. The straight right just misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Punch, counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. That counter shot lands. These two fighters are made for one another. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Throws the jab but does not score. Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Looking to land the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there.
Get out there, get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Catch and shoot. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. There's a counter shot. Can't land the jab there. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a...
What are you doing?
Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we are seeing? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The perfect counter lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Beautiful counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got...
Switched off completely.
Let's start the 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And we may see a stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecard. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punching. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Is there any...
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Here we go, it's round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. A lot of swinging and missing here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
This is a very important.
Come on, you're switching off.
And we enter the 8th round. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Do you believe this? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get...
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.